It's been almost 3 months since Pokemon's most anticipated set, Prismatic Evolutions, has come out. It released January 17th of 2025, and on this channel, we have yet to open up any products. However, today we're finally gonna put that drought to an end and open up some Prismatic Evolutions. However, before you guys get too excited, this is not gonna be one of those videos on YouTube where I open up 500 packs of Prismatic Evolutions. As much as I wish I can open 500 packs of Prismatic Evolutions, we all know in today's market, that is just not possible for the average collector. It was hard enough for me to get the products I am going to open up today, which is just going to be a couple poster collections, one tech sticker collection, one surprise box, and one ETB of Prismatic Evolutions. I did not pay MSRP for these products, and I did not pay market price either. So if you guys stay tuned, I'm going to reveal exactly how I got these products. And with that, I'm also going to tell you guys what I think is the best way to purchase Prismatic Evolutions Pokemon cards. So if you're excited for that, be sure to leave a like down below and also subscribe to the channel for more content. Now, with all that being said, let's get into the pack opening and let's open up Prismatic Evolutions for the very first time. All right, you guys, here we are with a Prismatic Evolutions poster collection. I'm sure you guys have seen a bunch of videos of this stuff getting opened already. I have not opened up a Prismatic Evolutions product, let alone a pack. Okay, this is the first time we're gonna do this. Prismatic Evolutions, discover a rainbow of eevee friends. This is probably, you know, the hardest set to find. I'm having trouble opening this up. All right, to start off, here is the poster. You guys have probably seen this already. So it's huge, probably not gonna get everything in the frame. It's the Prismatic logo, and then you have like all the card art. I'm not gonna open it completely because it's just way too big. But yeah, you guys have seen it. So poster collection, I'll probably get this framed. I have 2 of these, so I'll probably be able to frame both sides. All right, here's the code card for the poster collection right there. And your 3 promos. Got Flareon, Vaporeon, and of course Jolteon. These are the Cosmo Hollow Prismatic Evolutions promos. Very nice there. And then you have 3 packs. So real quick, the way I got this, I actually, both of my poster collections, when Prismatic first came out, I followed this Pokemon restock page or whatever, and they posted that Amazon UK had these, and they were at MSRP, but you had to pay like $10 in shipping. So I did get these at MSRP, but with the shipping costs, is kind of like if I paid market low-key, maybe a little bit less than market. So again, that just goes to show you how hard it is to get this stuff. Like, I had to use the UK Amazon, and I didn't get these till like 2 months later. So they've been sitting there because I've been trying to like grab as many Prismatic I could find to do a video. So here it is, our first Prismatic Evolution booster pack. This is gonna be crazy because I've never opened this before. Hopefully we can get a god pack. That would be just absolutely insane. Let's see if we can get some crazy cards today. Slowking, Diplin, Cybermaniac's code breaking. So I do see some cards got reprinted obviously for this set. Let's see what we get. No freaking way. You have got to be kidding me. First pack ever, Flareon SIR, bro. What? Stop it, bro. No shot, dude. There is, you guys, oh my god, our first ever pack of Prismatic Evolutions. We pull an SIR Flareon. Oh my gosh, this reminds me of our Terrestrial Festival box. The first one we opened, we pulled the Umbreon, if you guys remember that. Our first hits, first pack of Prismatic Evolutions, we pull the Flareon. Wow. Okay, that was absolutely bonkers, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. That is insane. Okay, let's open up pack number 2. Jesus. Okay. Gotta catch my breath after that one. Flareon SIR, pack number 2. All right, we got a Hollow Energy. Very nice. Friends of Paldea, Bronzer, Furfro, Larvitar, Briar, Professor Seta's Vitality, Bronzong, and we have Crispin Pokeball. So I do know in Prismatic you get the Pokeball reverse and also Master Ball reverses as well, just like the Japanese Strassel Festival. So that's pretty cool. Crispin Pokeball, and we have Dracloak reverse holo and a Fluttermane holo. All right, in our third pack featuring Umbreon and Espeon. Oh boy, I cannot believe that just happened. Insane first pack. Let's see what we have here. Metal Energy, Buneri, Pinsir, Earthen Vessel, Rescue Board, Diplin, the Dunsparce, Seaking, and Vaporeon holo. All right, zoom out again onto our second poster collection. I'm gonna get everything out and we'll go from there. And here is the code card for the second poster collection, and of course your promos, the Flareon, the Jolteon, and the Vaporeon. I'm gonna have to double check both sets, see if any of them are worth grading centering wise, but those are the promos. And then we have 3 more packs came in the poster collection. Let's see if we have the same luck we had from the first box. All right, pack number 1 from this box. Pack number 4 officially in the history of this channel, in the history of me opening Prismatic Evolutions. I cannot believe we're 3 packs in and already pulled 1 SIR. Probably never gonna see another one, but let's see what we can pull here. Bronzong, Techno Radar, Diplin, Bronzer reverse, Spritzy, and Glaceon holo. All right, pack number 2. Code card, and let's see if we got any luck with this one. All right, Goldeen, Applin, Sneasel, Hoothoot, Techno Radar, Carmine, Great Tusk, Suicune, reverse holo, Duskull reverse holo, and the Dunsparce holo. All right, and final pack out of the poster collection, the second poster collection. We got 3 more products to go on this one. Let's see what we got. Got a Dark Energy, Buneri, Hippowdon, Pinsir, Larvitar, Great Tusk, Briar, Professor Seta's Vitality, Dusclops, Dreepy, and we have our second hit, EVEX, the regular EVEX. Very nice on that one. EVEX right there. All right, on to our next product. We have the Tech Sticker Collection. I only have one, was only able to get one, featuring Glaceon right there. Then we have the surprise box, and as I mentioned, the ETB right there. So the way I got these products, let me tell you, I did not pay MSRP. I did not pay market. I have a coworker who ended up pre-ordering, like he went crazy on Prismatic when the pre-orders opened up. I expected the set to be crazy, but I didn't expect the set to be as crazy as it became, where like you had to pre-order stuff. I didn't know it was just going to be out of stock like it was. Like I knew it was going to be crazy, but the market went just insane with this one. And as soon as I saw it happening with Surging Sparks, that's when I knew I made a mistake and should have pre-ordered as much as I could, which sucks because now it's even hard to pre-order anything. But anyway, he got a bunch of stuff, a bunch of Prismatic stuff, and he, for a very long time, there is the promo of Glaceon, and there is the code card if you guys need. But yeah, for a very long time, he was actually gonna buy some singles from me. The if you guys remember the It's a tech sticker right there, featuring Flareon, Glaceon, and Espeon. But yeah, he was gonna buy some singles. If you guys remember the VMAX boxes with the Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon alt arts, I believe he needed all of them except for the Jolteon V. He already had that one. He was looking for the rest, but he's had those on hold with me for a very long time. Obviously, those are up in value now, and I pretty much bought what I could from him, or traded what I could from him for those singles that he needed. So it actually just totaled to being a tech sticker collection, one surprise box, and one ETB. So obviously I didn't pay actual money for it, and I got those singles at MSRP when I originally bought those VMAX boxes. So it was kind of like I paid MSRP for them. I wasn't losing much. We got 2 on Houndour, and we have another hit, Pinsir reverse, but we have a hit, the Mela secret rare, I guess secret rare from Terrassel Festival, right? The full art trainer Mela, or Milo, however you guys want to pronounce that. Another hit, very nice. All right, next pack. So yeah, just a long ramble on that one, but yeah, I pretty much traded some singles, the Evolution alt arts from those VMAX boxes, for 3 Prismatic Evolutions products. Obviously, I probably would have been able to get more products if they were at MSRP, but like I said, I didn't pay actual money for them. I just traded some singles that my guy wanted, and I got a couple products. So that's the only way I was able to get this stuff. So Amazon UK and then trading singles. Those are 2 ways to get Prismatic Evolutions nowadays. Screamtail, Hippopotas, and we have another hit, Vaporeon EX. Just the regular EX on that one, but very nice to see right there, Vaporeon EX. All right, and third pack, we've had 2 hits out of the tech sticker collection. All right. 2 of 3. Can we go 3 of 3? Let's see. So that's 2 good ways to get Prismatic. If you can have a friend, maybe have some singles that you don't want anymore that are up in value, or you don't need anymore, find somebody that has Prismatic and they can trade you. That's a great way. Hippopotas, Roaring Moon, and Sylveon Hollow right there. All right, next up is the surprise box right there, featuring Eevee, the 3 Evolutions right there. Got more of them around. So basically, this comes with 4 booster packs, a stamped promo. This is kind of like the first mystery product that Pokemon has officially come out with. I know they came out with some stuff on the Pokemon Center, but like, why won't this open? I finally got the shrink wrap out. Okay. Anyways, like I was mentioning, this is kind of like the first like mystery product, like officially licensed or whatever the case, that Pokemon came out with. You only get 4 packs, promo, and dividers. So it's like a mini ETB, I guess you can say, in some ways. What's going on here? There we go. Slide it out. All right. Okay. Anyways, yeah, it's like a mini ETB. The box is cheaper quality than the ETB. How do you open this thing? There you go. All right, here's what you get. Got the 4 packs. You got the promo, and you got some dividers. Dividers featuring all of the EVs, of course, on that. All right, and then we have the promo. Let's see, is it Umbreon? Yo, it's Umbreon EX with the Prismatic stamp right there. Yo, this is probably the best one, obviously. The Umbreon EX. Super dope promo. Very glad we got that one. That's crazy. We got 1 Umbreon at least. Hopefully we can get more. 4 packs. All right. I'm getting really lucky with this set, and I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm not that lucky, y'all. That was just beginner's luck. The craziest first pack magic. Now, it would have been crazier if it was like a god pack, though. And we're still striving for that. We have a few more packs to try to find that. Let's see if we can get it, though. Slow King, Glass, Trumpets, Kieran and Ursaluna Hollow. All right, pack number 2 out of the surprise box. But yeah, it's all right. As I was in the middle of opening that pack, had some technical difficulties. I ran out of storage on the memory card I was using. I guess I forgot to format it before I started recording today. So I had to add a new memory card, and I haven't done anything. I left the pack face down. I don't even think I did the one card to the front yet. But anyway, I was saying something about just being super lucky on that, or I would never even imagine of pulling anything today after during this prismatic opening. So that was just crazy luck. The Dunsparce and another eevee EX right there. So I have 2. Very nice eevee EX on that one. And just so you guys don't think I like slipped in a hit in there, there's the 2 EVs right there. Just so you guys know. All right, we have 2 more packs right there. Yeah, very limited prismatic opening. I'm sorry, I'm not one of those channels that can open 500 packs at once. Honestly, if I could, I would. Especially if they were like at MSRP and they were so accessible. But you guys already know how accessible this stuff is. Explorer's Guidance, our Kaludon Hollow. And we have the final pack out of the surprise box. Can we pull a God pack? Can you imagine if we're able to pull that off? Just got trash coming out. Imagine if we can just pull that off. We'd probably never have to open prismatic ever again. Imagine that. Definitely not a God pack in this one. Regigigas, Professor's Research, Pokeball. Ooh, Pikachu. Suicune Reverse, Pikachu EX. Had no idea this was in this. All right, got a double hit, I guess. A Pokeball and a Pikachu EX. All right, we have the Prismatic Elite Trainer Box. As I mentioned, I gave you guys the best ways to get Prismatic Evolutions. Do not pay market price, you guys. Do not pay market price, whatever you do. This is a $50 to $60 ETB, and they're going for, you guys know what they're going for. What is the market right now? Like almost $200 on these. Do not pay market price on these things. Like I mentioned, I got the poster collections from Amazon UK because they had them available. You guys can always check if they have them for MSRP. Last I checked, they weren't, but you may never know. And then trading unwanted singles that are high in value, that maybe can equal to what an ETB is. That way you're not actually putting money into the ETB, like not paying $150 to $200 for the ETB, but you actually just open a pack that was, open a few packs that were $3.99 and pulled some crazy hits that you don't even want or like anymore, and you want to open some prismatic. That's the best way to do it. You trade in some hits, or you can just buy singles. Buying singles is always the best way. Obviously the singles are going crazy in price as well, but then again, you can do what I mentioned. You can buy the singles, you can slowly buy the singles, save up for the singles. That way you're not risking to buying packs and not pull anything. But yeah, just buy singles, trade in your stuff for prismatic, or try to find it for MSRP. Do not pay market price. And with that being said, this video is sponsored by Card Trader. Card Trader is the first and only worldwide card game marketplace on a mission to improve your trading experience. You can access cardtrader.com on your desktop and mobile device and shop for Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering, and much, much more. Card Trader's marketplace allows you to purchase from sellers worldwide. You search for what you want and Card Trader finds the best price for you. You then add it to your cart, and it doesn't matter where you're buying from, because everything gets shipped to Card Trader, and then Card Trader ships it to you for one shipping cost. It's super user friendly and it's easy to get everything you want from one place. So if you guys want to try out Card Trader for yourself, check out the link down below in the description box. And if you want to save some money and support the channel, use my code PTLayer5 at checkout. Thank you once again to Card Trader for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back into it. All right, we have the Prismatic ETB. Let's get into this. Slice it. Man, what's going on with this? With the knife, it's not cutting through. All right, there we go. There we go. Prismatic Evolutions ETB. We still have a few shots at a God pack. What do we got? 9 packs in this thing? 9 packs. All right, sleeve. Got your booklet, which really quick, since we kind of do this for every ETB. I can't believe I'm holding a Prismatic Evolutions card booklet. Okay, that's how hard this stuff is to get. Okay, we have all the hits. Let's go look at these evolutions that we don't have. All the evolutions. Hopefully we can pull a God pack. There's other SARs in this. There's 32 SARs in this thing. There is your eevee promo, which I'm not going to open right now. It comes with your prismatic dividers. eevee promo. This is a regular ETB. It's not the Pokemon Center one. Those are the only 2 products that I was able to find for Prismatic at MSRP, and I'm never opening them, most likely. We have a non-stamped eevee promo. Then you have your Prismatic sleeves right there featuring eevee. Very cool. Then your energies right there. Honestly, they should have like put the code right there for Prismatic Evolution, and they probably would have gone for a lot more money than your regular energies. Imagine. Then you have your dice, brown dice with the eevee theme and your status markers. Not gonna lie, they should have made the dice every color of the evolutions, but that's just me. And finally, your 9 Prismatic Evolutions packs. Can we pull a God pack out of any of these packs? This may be our first and last Prismatic Evolutions opening, because you guys already know how hard it is to get this stuff. So, can we pull a God pack? This is our only opportunity to do it. Let's go. And then it's going to be just buying singles from here on out. Dusknoir Hollow. All right, pack number 2. Let's see what we have. God pack? Nope. Can you imagine? Can we do it? Yo, Prime Catcher. I know this is valuable. Prime Catcher A-Spec. All right. And Pyroar Dud Unsparse. All right, pack number 3. God pack, come on. Fire Energy, Riolu, Noibats, Bronzong. All right, another Professor's Research Pokeball. All right, I'll take it, I guess. Whimsicott and Noctowl Hollow. All right. Come on, ETB. What can we get? What can we get out of these packs? Come on. Let's get something crazy. If it's not a God pack, let's just pull at least one more evolution. Lacey, Professor Seda, Vitality, Lopunny, Groudon. All right, next up. All right, anything crazy? Dusclops. I forget about the Master Balls. Imagine pulling the Umbreon Master Ball. That would be insane as well. Friends in Paldea. Applin, Jolteon Hollow. All right, we're about halfway through the ETB, and this goes without saying. You see what I'm saying about just buying the singles, because the packs will kill you. We had beginner's luck on that first pack, okay? Don't let it fool you. Hit rate in this set is crazy. Can we get anything here? Techno Radar, Festival Grounds, Pokeball, Glaceon. Oh man, I thought that was the Master Ball for a second there. Pokeball, Glaceon, Cypher Maniac, and Leafeon Hollow. All right, next up, we got this pack and then 2 more. This pack and then 2 more. 3 more opportunities at this God pack. Come on. Litleo, Rescue Board, Okie Dokie, Spritzy, Flareon Hollow. All right, 2 more packs. 2 more opportunities for the God Pack. Nope. 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 No God Pack. Ursaluna Pokeball. Area 0 and Dust Noir Hollow. All right, and we have our final pack. Umbreon and Espeon. Can we pull a God Pack, y'all? Is this pack it? Is there a God Pack here? Our last chance at a God Pack. Grass Energy. No Pupitar, no God Pack today, y'all. Carmine, Fanrodom, Earthen Vessel, and the Umbreon Hollow. Just the Umbreon Hollow on that one. At least we got that. We got another Umbreon. Umbreon Hollow to finish. All right, y'all, to finish off the video, we go over all of our hits right there. You have the Crispin Pokeball, eevee EX, the Mela Full Art, Vaporeon EX, another eevee EX, Pikachu EX, Professor's Research Pokeball, Prime Catcher. Oh, I thought we had the same Professor's Research Pokeball, but I guess not. We got 2 different ones. That's cool. All right, I'll take it. That's not bad. Glaceon Pokeball, Ursaluna Pokeball. I don't know how we pulled this, but a Flareon EX, SAR or SIR or whatever the case. And then out of the surprise box, we pulled probably the best one. Not probably, it is the best one. Umbreon EX with the Prismatic Evolution stamp. Not a bad opening for our first ever Prismatic opening. Maybe our last, who knows? Maybe there's a huge restock and it all goes down and we can buy more, but insane. I'm happy with one SAR, to be honest, and then the Umbreon stamp was very cool as well. All right, you guys, that is it for me in this Prismatic Evolutions opening. If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like down below. Also drop a comment, let me know which hit of the day was your favorite. And if you enjoy content like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more as well and turn notifications on so you don't miss any upcoming videos. And with all that being said, I want to thank you guys again for taking this Pokemon journey with me. I'll see you guys back here for the next video. You guys have a good day. Peace.